Welcome into the 4 on 5. I'm Jeremy Jones, and tonight for Cherish Lombard. Thanks for making WKRG News 5 your #1 choice for news at 4 o'clock every afternoon. Today's big story at 4. 5 people are rescued from the Gulf of Mexico after their boat sinks during a fishing trip off the coast of Mississippi Saturday morning. Coast Guard officials say it happened near Petty Boy Island, which is only about 40 miles from Mobile. One of the victims tells us the boat's motor stopped working. Then the 5 floated in the middle of the Gulf for hours until they were rescued. WKRG News 5's Whitney Leibel spoke with one of them, who says a small device and faith in God is what saved their lives.
Well, the boat sank.
A fisherman's worst nightmare.
Oh, man.
5 guys from Biloxi went out Saturday morning about 35 to 40 miles off the coast of Mississippi to fish in a tournament. And around 9:30 that morning, the unexpected happened.
The motors just stopped and we looked back and there was halfway under the water. And by the time that happened, we got our EPIRB and we got our life jackets and the boat was gone.
In this video, you can see Barrett and his friends hanging onto coolers floating in the middle of the Gulf.
And we were praying to God, like, please let somebody be on the way. We seen boats passing and they was maybe 200-300 yards away from us, and we tried to wave to them and nobody seen us, so just couldn't do nothing about it.
After floating in Gulf waters for more than 4 hours, this green device seen here in this video saved their lives. An EPIRB, or an emergency position indicating radio beacon, signaled the Coast Guard their location. Barrett says his friend held it in the air.
The Coast Guard passed us the first time and we're like, well, there ain't no way that's just an accident that is out here. Maybe it's working. Then told Steven, hey, hit that button again, and just, you know, he just kept hitting it.
Rescuers had trouble seeing the men in the water due to the rough water conditions. After being passed over by the Coast Guard boat once, the men were able to grab their attention.
We was all yelling help and doing everything we can, waving the life jackets, and they we taking cell phones and doing the sun and the light, trying to get a glare, and taking the ice chest and holding it up in the air.
And then rescue was officially on the way to them.
We seen waves breaking. It was like so much relief that it's basically like, to me, it's like winning $1 billion. I mean, just you're all happy, cheering, crying, happy tears. It's just like you get to see your family again.
We made it on the boat.
The men got on the boat and were taken 17 miles north to the Coast Guard station on Dauphin Island. Barrett says the boat ride back was quiet. Each man had a peace of mind. Barrett says he wants every boat to be equipped with an EPIRB. He's living proof that it can save lives. Reporting in Pascagoula, Whitney Leibel, WKRG News 5.